Hey guys, hope you're doing great. My name is Trudy Kitui, and of course, we are here with we are in the building. Karibu nisahau.
No, leo tuko nje. Yeah.
Okay, tuko hapa na Organic Talk. Karibu sana Obinna.
Asante sana.
How are you doing?
I'm alive. How are you guys doing?
We're doing well.
Luku ni safi.
Luku ni moto.
Manu pia. Hebu mzoom leo. Manu mambo yake imefunguka. Yeah.
First of all, pole sana for losing a close person to Shalkido.
Yeah.
And maybe how are you doing right now?
I'm in between. I'm in between being happy and being not happy. The reason is a lot of factors surrounding it. One is a young man that we are working something with, and whatever has happened is very heartbreaking because I'm like, it didn't have to go that way. Then also I look at the trajectory we are taken, and now I'm happy. I'm like, heaven is smiling. It's like, we were trying to achieve something. And then if I look at the last time we met with him, I'm happy because he came to the club and invited. Then I got him inside. I was like, let's vibe. I got him on stage and it was good vibes. Even when he left, I was like, hey, what am I going to do for this guy? I was like, hey, I'm not going to give him money because Omosh was the one who has been handling his finances. Because when we started with the mchango, we realized alikuwa na shida kidogo ya kumanage finances. So tukaambia ni aje sahi, Omosh atakuwa anaweka do zote. Whatever you want, Omosh tells me, we discuss the three of us, then now we see what's gonna happen. Hata time akatafuta hao, venye akapata hao, nini, furnishing the house. I remember even when unasikia la Omosh anataka do ya curtains na beddings. Nikamwambia hapana, we don't need to spend on that because I know someone, and I spoke to a friend called Virginia Duves. Kitambo time ndo bana natafuta hao on WhatsApp. Nikamwambia ni aje, kuna mtu anaitwa Shalkido hivi, can we give him some blankets, pillows, curtains? Akasema sawa, and she's always come through for me. So we are trying to reduce the expenses with him. So that day, even when he was coming from the club, I could not send him the money. That is why we ended up with it. I was like, si nimeketi full tank na msukuma wiki, while this other one will go to Omosh, and then life goes like that. But when we left, he was so happy. Like that night, he told me thank you many times. Hata kwa club alikuwa amekaa opposite mimi, hata time tunakula. Apparently he didn't really like eating, so alionja tu kidogo. Nikamwambia sukule, anakumbuka nikamwambia kunywa maji, nikamwambia Omosh akamweka kwa glasi kaja akakunywa. Anambia sawa daddy, alikuwa anaita daddy. Then akakaa msada anakaka nao, anambia daddy thanks, anambia relax bro, tulia, let's just have a good time. Daddy thanks. Even time nikimwekea fuel akitoka hapo, thanks mazee, wazi thanks, yani nikamwambia tono ketodhi moshi, daddy thanks. So he was very happy and grateful when we were leaving each other. Hata akibranch off kawe ndani akitupiga dole hivi, he was happy pia, together na vibe tunacheka. So when I look at that, I'm like, I'm happy because he left when he was happy. But if I look at the way he left, went to the hospital, man, I saw him on that bed, man. It was heartbreaking. We were with the dads, Omosh, Munez, the nurses there. Even when I was asking them, when he got up, I was asking them, atuzimpatia anesthesia at least atulie nini, tukivutana na the doctors ipora hapo, akitujibu vibaya, tukatoka tumeenda huko kwa radiology, tunatumwa huku na huku. I was just disturbed because of the way he was. Then tukaonyeshwa x-ray, the leg was broken. So that part is painful and it's heartbreaking. And then accident happened on Thika Road. They say it's between Car Wash and Githurai. So ukitoka Roysambu, there's a bridge. That's how the police told us, between the bridge and Githurai on your way to Thika. Yeah. So when I see also the Shosho, man, Shoshake alikuwa disturbed. Tulikuwa naye hapo. It's the first time I was meeting Shosho, first time I was meeting the dad, the auntie. Nikifikiria Shoshake venye yako, man, it's very heartbreaking. Alafu najua alikuwa anaita Shalkido ga Shosho. Man, I look at it, I'm just like, and then the plans we had. Shalkido, do you know? So, Shalkido was given money. Nikamwambia patia Omosh this amount. No. Before ale tukianza I think 2 days later, this guy went to the studio, akalipa, was it 8,000 sijui and what, kurekod nini, mpaka nikajamia nikaambia bro, mziki, by the tulikuwa na chat sana kwa DM. Nikamwambia bro, hapana, slow down na kwanza ngoja kwanza na story ya studio first. Hizo ma voice notes nimeona sana alinitumianga zote hizo za ngoma. Ni there's a song what to do with him called Single Mothers. So alikuwa ameniambia ati mimi ni chairman wa Single Mother. Yeah. Sema bro, unajua mimi nimelelewa na shosho nini na pia wewe so nataka tu Single Mother. Akanitumia vitu one day I'll share it maybe. Maza akaniambia Single Mother. Yakini akatafuta producer, akaniambia producer, by the way, if Shalkido came to you, the producer, aki get in touch with me, so that at least let's find a way to just release that song for him. Aliniambia komali towards hiyo barabara kwenda Kenyatta Hospital. Inaitwaje hiyo barabara? Hiyo kwenda Kenyatta University Referral Hospital. Is it Kenyatta Road? It's Kenyatta Road. Yeah. So, alienda kaspend. I'm like, yo, we're trying to make you survive. What do you mean? And then I think he took, was it 20,000? Akatumia my wife, because alikuwa anasema kuna wife na mtoi. Akatuma 20,000. Niko like, hey, bro, slow down. Let's figure out what's important, nini. So when I look at all these things and the plans you are making, it's very heartbreaking, and it leaves a very sad moment in my space. So when I'm alone, I'm like, yo, it happens like that. You plan, but now life has its own plans, and then I keep on asking myself a lot of questions. I've seen even the conversation people saying, "Mbona kumebeba kwa gari nini?" And I'm like, first of all, he came with his bike. I didn't know he was gonna come, and if I carry him with my car, if anything happens, it could have even been worse. Because even I'm being insulted with a pikipiki I didn't buy. It is Kenyans. So mimi, oh, ni fuel. I'm like, fuel? Kwani petrol station ilikuwa ni yangu? Okay. So I look at the whole thing and I'm thinking, what if angeenda to home? Because according to the story, he didn't go home. Si tulimwacha kwa highway aka branch, then he came back. Wherever he was going, he knows. I'm like, because tulikuwa tushakula, tumeperform, ni asubuhi. So I'm like, what if tungemfuata tu mpaka home? Because I'm like, mimi sikuwa nimeenda Mwihoko place anastia kina emotional aliana na kina Jackie. I was like, what if tungemfuata tuseme, hebu niende nijue kwako, ningemfuata tu mpaka afike home, labda angetoka. I question a lot. But ni God anajua. So it's a roller coaster of emotions. Kuna happiness on what we have done, what we are doing. Kuna sadness on what happened and how it happened. Yeah, it's confusion.
Ukiwa hapo hivyo, tukiangalia mtandaoni hapo hiyo kitu imehappen. Kuna mambo mingi sana. Wengine wanasema watu Obinna wamepeana kama kafara, Obinna ni muuaji. Unachukuliaje mambo kama hiyo?
So, this has been my biggest heartbreak from people, and also disappointment, and it has affected me actually. I'm used to being called many other names. Me, I've been called hizo zingine, nimeitwa, nimeambiwa. I've never been called a killer. I've never been called a murderer. When you're called a killer or a murderer, it changes everything, because that means someone who does not know me, don't know where I live, how I do my well, it is not true, but you still say it for whatever. Unataka views, unataka likes, unataka kuniharibia, whatever it is, but it makes you happy. It's very heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking. Yeah.
Na watoto ukiangalia, watoto si affect watoto sana.
I don't know so much, because of course they know. I try to keep a happy face in the house. I'm dancing with them, we're watching a movie, we're doing something. When I drop them to school in the morning, I'm talking about their day. How's your day? I'm telling them I'm going for golfing, I'm doing whatever. I don't want them to know that it's affecting me, because my kids are they're emotionally attached to me the way I'm emotionally attached to them. So if at all they realize I am not okay mentally, it's going to affect them. We've been in situations with my kids, and I saw the way it affected them when they saw me in different situations. and it's something I don't want to put them on. So I'm trying. When I'm in the house, I'm a different person. They'll not even know. Nafika nimefurahi nini, lakini it's not the same.
And
Yeah.
of course, we'll see people have been linking your number plate to you being the Illuminati.
Yeah. So people are saying my number plate 666 is devilish. So it is a theory that has been said many times before. And you know, when someone says that, they assume I went to the car manufacturer, ama NTSA, and picked the number plate. I went to Mombasa. I saw a car that I liked, and I bought it. And strangely enough, I'd seen this car many weeks before when I was doing a video with Mashmwana. But I didn't know it was the same car. Maybe I bought the car because of the rims. Those rims are not the rims that come with that car. That's why I picked that car specifically. And I've seen many other cars with 666. And then the most strange thing that I think I said it somewhere, you see my KRA pin has 666. The last four numbers of my KRA pin is 6663I. So if it's devilish, then Gava imeniseti. Because number plate ni Agava, KRA pin ni Agava. Yeah.
It's the same number, 66.
It's same is 6663I. Those are the last numbers of my KRA pin. So it's mtu achagua KRA pin. Unaona unasema now piki ponki. It just happens. So it was a coincidence, but now you know your belief is not someone else's belief. If you believe like that, sour. Me, I don't believe in that, so it's fine. If I believed in that, I would not be driving that car around. Yes.